In this video, I'll show you guys how to farm Mega Shards so you can get all the Mega Stones and EXP candies that you need in Pokémon Legends ZA. Yo, what's poppin' guys? This is your boy Offline Nuzlocke, and today I will show you all the routes that you need to farm Mega Shards in Pokémon Legends ZA. So if you are excited, make sure you guys hit the like button and let's get right into it. So first and foremost, what we're gonna do is go to Rancine construction, and what we're gonna do right here is go ahead and talk to this guy who will trade colorful screws for certain plushies. And what plushie we're looking for is the pink canary plush, and if you can max this out to the max level, you'll get more Mega Shards. But as you progress through the game, you can collect colorful screws, and if you don't have the max ones, that is a-okay. Now once you have the canary plush, what you're gonna do is go to Quasartico Inc., and there is an alleyway where there is a bunch of Mega Shards that you can farm. Now if you haven't beaten the game yet and are still farming for shards, the best place would be where area 20 is where the tower, the prism tower is. So that is the best way to farm shards early game. But what you're gonna see is there's gonna be shards here in the alleyway, and they are going to be reachable with any of your special attackers. Just attack the shards and you can collect them. Make sure when you guys are doing this method is keep a check on how many Mega Shards you have in your inventory, because once you are above 999 Mega Shards, you won't get any more. So make sure you spend them all while you're collecting them. So we're starting with 127, and this is the first alleyway where you're going to get your Mega Shards. The other place you are going to fast travel to is this Magenta Pokemon Center, and what you're going to do is, for route number 2, fly here and take the hollow elevator here on the right, and we're gonna go on the roof. And make sure you guys catch some of the Mega Shards that you see just lying around, since you're gonna be collecting them anyways. Once you get up this hollow elevator, you're gonna take a right here and collect some of the shards here. And then once you have your Roto Glide, you're going to use your Roto Glide and come to this part of the roof where there will be a bunch of shards for you to collect. So this is the second route. There is a bunch of Mega Shards for you to collect in this area, and once you do the alleyway and this, you'll have a decent bit of Mega Shards already, and I have more routes for you guys to follow. Once you collect all the shards here, go ahead and take the ladder up here, and what you will see is you can follow this path right from this cobweb and get some even more shards up in this building right here. So I followed this path, and like I have fewer Mega Shards than usual because I have been grinding, but if you haven't done so yet, you will have a bunch more. So that is route number 2. And if you guys are exploring the city, make sure you guys collect the shards when you stumble across them. The next place we're gonna go to is Wild Zone 9. So if you have Wild Zone 9 unlocked, what we're gonna do is go ahead and get to Wild Zone 9, and we're gonna try to get on the roof. You can take whichever route you want. Basically, we want to end up where the car banks spawn. So I'm going to take this ladder up here, and we are going to try to get to the car bank spawns. So we are here at the Mawile spawns. That is a-okay. This is the Alpha Meowstic, and we need to be up there. So I think I took the worst path possible, but I'm gonna jump down here, and then I should be able to take the ladder up there. And make sure you have your Pokemon that are high enough level, because there is an Alpha Manectric. If that is an issue for you, be sure to crouch and dodge. I really don't care about him. So I'm just going to rotoglide here, and there is a bunch of shards here for me to collect. And this is not even the place that carbing spawns. If you guys see right there, there is even more shards for us to collect. So while Zone 9 has a bunch of shards, so you just try to get through the roof and then you collect the shards wherever you see them. Alright, so we collected them here. What I'm going to do is jump right there, and I will follow the path to the next ladder that I need to get to. So here is the next ladder. We're gonna go up there, and there is even more shards for me to collect. Now, I've been collecting a lot of shards, so what I'm going to do is check my mega shards that I have collected so far, just to make sure we haven't filled up the inventory. Pretty sure we haven't, but you know, it's good to keep a check. So since there is Manectric right there, what we're gonna do is crouch, just so you don't aggro the Manectric, and then you're gonna get to the Mega Shards right there. And there is carbing spawns there, so if you don't want to deal with them, just attack them and knock them out, and then that will be that. So that's a bunch of Mega Shards that we have collected already. There is another route after this one that I'll show you guys, and once you do that, you will have a decent bit collected. And what you can do is keep running the routes over and over again once they spawn. You see the roof right there has even more, so you can try to get to there and collect some more Mega Shards if you need. Actually, let's see if we can try to get there. So I'm gonna go there, and let's try to get to that roof. So there is a ladder right there, so what we're gonna do is rotoglide there and get to the Mega Shard. That's what we're trying to do. So just keep following the paths. What you can do is just go to Wild Zone Area 9 and then just try to get to the roof, and there will be a bunch of spawns for the Mega Shards for you to collect. So the Quasartico alleyway has a lot of shards already, and if you follow the 3 routes, I think you can pretty much max out all the Mega Shards that you need. And I think once the daytime respawns, the shards probably respawn too at some point, so be mindful of them. Give a little bit of time, do some other quests, and yeah, have fun collecting. Alright, so we collected basically everything in Wild Zone 9. This roof has even more shards that you can try and get, but I will show you another place, another route that you can follow, just so you have even more Mega Shards in your inventory. So we're gonna fly to Hotel Z, and what we're gonna do is take this ladder up here, and there is a route that has a bunch of Mega Shards for you to collect as well. And what we're going to do is jump right here, collect this, and just follow the path. We're going to attack that. Ghastly is gone, so we don't have to worry about that, and just keep collecting. As you see, I'm not even trying to farm for these, but these routes just have a bunch of Mega Shards that just spawn, so if you keep following the path, you will get a decent bit. This jump right here, what you're gonna do is use your rotoglide, and you can collect even more Mega Shards. If you mess up on the first try, don't worry, fly back to Hotel Z and get back on the route. From here, we're gonna jump down there and follow the path, because there's even more that we see here on the path. So we are going to collect these, I'm pretty sure you can get in range of that Mega Shard, but um, don't worry about it if you can't get into that. Um, just follow this path and you'll get a decent bit. So we're gonna collect that and follow this path to collect some more. What we're going to do is jump down here and collect that. Now I'm using Greninja as my main Pokemon in here since I got a shiny Greninja, but you can basically use any special attacker and you should be able to get the range to collect most of these. And here I think we have made the full circle that we have needed to collect all of them. So by doing this, let's take a look at how many Mega Shards we have collected so far. Now my alleyway didn't have that many Mega Shards to begin with, but if you have the Canary plush for collecting Mega Shards, you should have a decent bit. From doing this routes, I have 631, which I think is pretty good. And if you can see right here, by doing the 4 routes, my alleyway has respawned some of the Mega Shards, so I can rerun the route. This is what you expect from the alleyway, like this is how many shards there are usually. So keep that in mind when you're hunting for the Mega Shards. Like the Quasartico alleyway is pretty good in terms of generating the Mega Shards, because there is a bunch on this building right here. So what you can do is keep rerunning the routes, they will respawn, and then you just repeat the process till you have 999. And once you have 999, we're gonna go to Quasartico Inc. and get our Mega Stones or EXP candies or whatever you need from the Mega Shards. So hopefully you guys have found this guide helpful. If you have, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and subscribe to the channel and like the video. And that is all I got for you guys. So I am going to collect the last of the shards here. Let's see if I can get to that. Seems like it's kind of out of range. So I'm gonna use Ice Beam and try to get to it. Greninja, like, can we like maybe get to that? No, Greninja doesn't want to get that one. I'll try Dark Pulse once again, and there it is. Perfect. Man, Greninja embarrassing me at the end of the video. That's crazy. But we're going to go to Quasartico Inc. and then go ahead and collect some of the Mega Stones that I need. So hopefully you guys have found this video helpful. If you have any other routes, leave them in the comments down below. And I'm gonna get some Mega Stones. You can get the Skarmoryte, the Scrafty, the Pyrorite, and that's all my Mega Shards gone. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, offline squad.